Come update my desk area with me. This is part 2. As you guys know, I hung this little wooden shelf last time, but this area is far from done. I hung this safe space sign just because I really like it, and there was a screw there. I don't think it'll stay there, but it works for now. I also got rid of the lamp in this area, and I really like working with a light, so I was thinking about mounting a light over my monitor. And the final thing is this little brown box. I really wanted to line it up underneath the shelf, but the box itself hits the plug-in, and I don't want to move it up because it's in the way of the bottom plug-in. So I have a fix for that as well. I ordered 2 items to help me out with some of these problems, so let's unpackage. The first item is a 1.5 foot extension cord with a flat plug-in, and I settled on a picture light. I used the wooden box to hide all of the cords, but I needed a flat plug-in. I don't love that the box on this is so big, but it is flat and it's only 1.5 feet, and that's what I was looking for. My husband had altered this box so I could fit this cord through it, and so it could have smaller holes. To get the plug-in of this new cord through it, I had to cut a bigger hole, which I didn't cut big enough, and I had to go back and cut it even larger. My husband just told me he didn't even want to know how I managed to do it, and I am going to keep it a secret as well. But it worked. I will go back and organize these cords later, but for now, I'm just going to toss them in there and close it. And you can still access this plug-in, which is great. I couldn't find one that turned to the left instead, so I will just have this one coming to the right. It does cause this to push out a little bit. And so I'm telling you, these stickies I got from my Trinket shelf have been so helpful in so many areas. And so I put some on the corner and it doesn't move at all. I put the plant back for now, but I need to add something else here. The next part is to hang my light. I settled on a brass picture light. I've been trying to bring brass into this area, and also this is rechargeable and I didn't have to do any wiring. I also really liked the look of it, and so I ended up moving it down a little bit from where I'm holding it. I measured it out and kind of figured out where I wanted to hang it. I know my husband never uses the anchoring pieces that come with the kits. He has his own, and so when I called him and asked him where his were, that was his cue to come home and immediately hang it for me. So I guess it worked. Like I said, this piece comes off the wall so I can charge it and then put it back, but I could probably also reach the charging cord from where it's hanging as well. It has an on-off button there, and it also has a remote. Besides being able to move it, I also got it because it has different lighting features. You can get dim or bright, which is nice working at night, and then also you can change from a warm light to a cool light. The warm light seems very yellow to me, but that's probably because it's a picture light. That's okay, I just love the warmth of the space. So here it is without the light, and then I turn the light back on so you can see how cozy it makes the space. I really like these updates for now, and I definitely need to rework the space a little bit more, hang something else to the left of the monitor, and work on my decor, but I think that this was a really good update. What do you guys think?